Hey now, Steve Severs for Bionic Buzz. We're here at the Paul Mitchell School annual FUNraising Gala here at the Beverly Hilton in Beverly Hills, California. It's going to be amazing red carpet. Let's go see who we can talk to. All right, Joe, I feel like I've interviewed you so many times. It's always at a charity event. So here we are for another one. So this is amazing because all these school people have been working since March 1st raising money for Paul Mitchell School.
Yeah, well, it's great. I mean, it's a win-win situation, obviously. I mean, these people go into the, Paul Mitchell's done so much. Yeah, I mean, he's a unique human being. I mean, he's former military himself. I mean, he gets it, and I think for what he's created with these schools and getting them to do what they do, which in a way creates a night like tonight. So it's pretty sweet.
So Criminal Minds, this is the last upcoming season, right?
This is it. Yeah, I mean, actually Friday will be my last. The last day. But you can't complain after 15 seasons. We're in very rarefied air. It's like not many shows can say that.
I don't know if I can ever prepare myself for The Simpsons ever ending, because it's been such a big part of my life forever.
Yeah, big part of my life.
Yeah, I know.
I've been doing that role now for...
32 now?
I started in season 3. What season are they in? 30?
I think they're renewed to 32 coming up. So.
Yeah, so I've been in it like 29 years then, so myself. So it's certainly my life. And I've been doing David Rossi for 13 seasons, but that's nothing compared to The Simpsons. So those are my 2 longest running roles. But yeah, it's been great. I actually did a couple of episodes this coming season coming up, and I enjoy it. I love it.
It's adapted with the times. It's still funny.
It absolutely has. No, it absolutely has. And I mean, when I first did it, it was like I didn't even know what it was.
Yeah.
I mean, I went in thinking, all right, I saw a little bit of it. I thought, let's be cute. Yeah. Not knowing exactly the full magnitude of what that show really is. In some places, I remember I was doing a miniseries in Australia, and I think they asked me one question about the show I was doing, and then everything else was about Simpsons. All about Simpsons. They're so into the Simpsons there and many other places.
All right, Seth, are you excited to meet everyone here today? They've been working so hard raising money since March 1st.
Oh my gosh, so excited. Honestly, I cannot say enough how we do not take for granted. These people are incredible, and they've worked so hard, so it's a true honor to be here.
You're a very charitable man yourself. You have I'm already blanking on it, something you founded of Thirst?
Yeah, the Thirst Project.
Thirst Project, yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
What is that?
I mean, right now, there's still about 663 million people in the world who just don't have access to basic, safe, clean drinking water. So we build freshwater wells, pit latrines, hand washing stations in developing countries to give people clean water.
Very cool. Lastly, is there any upcoming projects allowed to talk about or plug or anything?
Oh my gosh, yeah. I mean, we've got a huge, similar to the group that we work with here, we have a huge student leadership conference we're putting on this summer at Pepperdine where we're taking over the whole campus, and so that's going to be amazing. And then our 10th annual gala is coming up actually in this very same place, September 28th. So lots of projects between now and then.
Cool, man. Are you excited first to meet everyone coming through here today?
Yeah, certainly am.
They've been working hard since March 1st, raising money for this. And you've been working with the Thirst Project. I was talking to Seth about.
Yeah, I have been working with Thirst Project, which is a great organization that I hope everyone checks out.
Cool. So what is your role in it exactly?
For me, I was lucky enough to take a trip with them and go see the good that they do firsthand, fighting waterborne illnesses, preventing halting to schooling, and providing water to people without, which water is life, right?
Are you excited to meet everyone? Everyone's lining up right now. They've been working hard, raising money since March 1st.
These students, they deliver the impossible every year. I don't know how they top their total amount, but somehow they do. And they get inspired by the work that the organizations do. They get jazzed knowing they're going to be together. I mean, look, we're in a competitive world. That's what business is about. Yeah. But to compete for the greater good is really special.
Amen to that. I think it all starts at the top with this company,
It really does. Yeah. I mean, you look at J.P. DeJoria, you look at the legacy of the Paul Mitchell schools and how when Claybaugh really drives that message home, part of what every student learns is that there's an obligation to give back, and honestly that's what all parents should be teaching their kids.
True, yeah.
So this is a great big family, and I just feel so blessed to be part of it.
All right, you excited for tonight? You're about to meet all these wonderful people who've been raising money since March 1st.
Oh, these guys are amazing. They've been doing this. I'm with No Limits for deaf children.
Yeah.
I'm Kathy Buckley. I'm known as a hearing impaired comedian. And they have been donating to us for the last, I think, 7 years. I don't even know how many years, but they've been incredible. They have provided such incredible difference in people's lives, not just my deaf children, but also for caregivers, for parents with Alzheimer's and dementia, veterans, Food for Africa. There's so many. And these young people are having an opportunity to give back.
Yeah.
And that's the gift about the whole thing. And Win Claybar he's amazing. He's the dean of all the schools, and he's the one who puts all of this together. And all of us celebrities come together, and then we have to wear Spanx and a dress. Not happy about that, but I was smart enough not to wear high heels.
There you go,
2
yeah.
points for me.
All right. Before I let you go, anything coming up? Any upcoming projects a lot to talk about or plug?
Oh, right now I'm just writing a book.
Oh, very
Just writing
cool.
my second book,
Nice.
with a list.
Are you excited to see everyone's about to come in through and meet you? Everyone's working hard since March 1st, raising money.
Oh my goodness, yeah! The energy in this place right now is it's amazing. I've never been in a place where everybody is just all focused on one really amazing, just such a really great giving goal that we have here. And to be surrounded by that, I think it's amazing. I'm starting to see some of the kids trickle in. I see Sasha over there. I'm excited about meeting all of these kids. Some of these kids I've met before, and a lot of the people here. Everybody's working for good,
Very cool.
I'm very behind all of that.
Anything coming up you're allowed to talk about? Anything like the plug?
Yo, actually, I think I am allowed to talk about something because I just released it today.
Okay.
Literally this morning before I came here. So the new original album, the debut album that everybody's kind of been asking and wondering if I'm going to do, it's actually on its way.
Awesome.
Yeah, I announced it today. It's going to be a full-length seven-track album, all originals, right? So be ready for that. I honestly think it's going to be something you guys are really going to like.
It seems like everyone's been raising money since March 1st. I think it really starts at the top. Your generosity of giving back, it's infectious, and it goes all the way down.
Well, we feel that it's a way of life. Angus and I feel that through all of our Paul Mitchell schools, that it's not just something to teach you how to be great hairstylists, hair colorists, all the great things in the professional beauty industry, but very important for our students to be able to know how to love yourself, love one another, and do things for other people, asking nothing in return. And that's a real wow. The world needs more of that, especially in today's confusing political times.
Oh, amen to that.
And that's what we're all here for. We're all here for gathering and being able to raise money in very creative ways. We have about 115 schools, so all of them are all busy generating all of these great creative ways of being able to raise as much money as they can for all of these great philanthropic.
I'm very excited to see everyone's face when they come in and meet all these celebrities you've brought here today. So it's going to be awesome.
Oh, it's our real pleasure. It's just like incorporating people and the charities that they represent with our students that are helping raise the money.
Yeah.
And what's really wonderful is that, will they ever meet the people from Food for Africa? Probably not. Will they meet some of the Children's Miracle Network, some of these other charities? Probably not. But what they do know is they're doing something for somebody else to make the world a better place to live, and that's the high they're getting. Giving without asking anything in return.
All right, congratulations, you guys. Thank you so much.